What's going on, YouTube? V here. So today I want to talk a little bit about the YCS stuff that majority of you guys probably have received. For anyone that hasn't received and wants to know, the price valuations of all this YCS goodies that we all got this weekend. If you pre-registered for this event, we'll look at the cheapest prices. Most likely going to be found on eBay. We're seeing the 200th YCS Field Center go as low as about $19 roughly. It's averaging still around $20 on eBay for the YCS 200 token. So that's the price, and I don't know what's gonna happen with this. Actually, it's very interesting because I feel like as we get more Field Center tokens, this price will decline. But let's look at the next thing we got here is the YCS 200 Gold Sark mat. Now we have one listed for $45. There's just one over here, and then after that, it's right to $65, and that's basically the price this mat stays at. So we got $20. And we got $65 for the playmat, okay? Up next, we have the attribute dice. Now, the attribute dice is roughly around $54. See over there, you're purchasing the item, boom, 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 $54. So 54 plus 65. I'm bad at math. Was that 115 or some shit like that? I'm horrible at math. And it's like, what is it, like 130 probably for everything, roughly? The YCS 200 winner mat with all the characters is 180, and to be honest with you, this is not worth nothing. I'll talk about that in a second, though. There's the mat dice, the whole combo package. The cheapest you're gonna get it is $200. The cheapest, hands down. That's it. Now let's take a look at the 75th Shonen Jump Championship map. Before anything happens, guys, we're gonna do a market watch today. By the way, I just want to get to this point. This is kind of important. Before we talk about the YCS 200, before we had a YCS, they were called Shonen Jumps. And the 75th anniversary mat, the cheapest you can find online is roughly around $65. It's in pretty frayed condition, but still a pretty nice mat, and for what it looks like. There's the 100 YCS mat, which is about $40. Had tour bus on it. There's right there. We're seeing the Earth attribute dice. Going back to the dice, it's about $40. The dice actually still maintain value. There's a water attribute dice, about $80. They're relatively hard to get, by the way. Then this guy has the fire attribute dice. He shows all of them, but he just has the fire one. $50. So let's break all this down really quickly before we get to the market watch. The Field Center is going to go lower in value. With the release of newer and newer Field Centers, this Field Center is only going to decline in value. It's really not worth as much as a lot of people think it is, or is holding it up to be. It's a gorgeous Field Center, but as newer ones come out for newer cards that belong to newer decks that are tier 1, or the fan favorites, this one falls out of favor. In fact, the Konami releases a Dark Magician Field Center by Konami. Yeah, this one gets blown out the water. If Konami releases a Blue Ice one, blown out the water. If Konami releases one for any deck, Sky Strikers, Altergeist, Gokis, two Dracos, not that I need it, but any of the decks that are current tier 1, or any previous fan favorites, Harpies, Blackwings, Boojans, E-Dragons, Spellbook, Shaddolls, Burning Abyss, any of those, this one will continue to decline in value as those maintain the high price point due to the fact that they are fan favorites. I'm not saying this this version over here of Chaos Armageddon Dragon isn't a fan favorite. It might be, but we know what is the fan favorites. It is cool that this is a 200 YCS one, but once again, it doesn't matter. This price will probably go down to about like $10. It's not going to be worth as much, depending on how many Field Centers Konami makes. If Konami makes a lot of Field Centers, this price will be worth nothing. Going as far as the playmat. Now, that's the cheapest one. I like to go to this one. That's more of a... excuse me. More of a number one. This playmat is currently $65, free shipping. So let's look at it real quickly, guys. Now, as far as the 200 YCS Championship with all the YCSs, that's pretty cool. That might have this playmat maintain some value. But here's another thing about this playmat I think is huge. It's Gold Sark. Gold Sark has been around forever. Gold Sark is a beautiful looking card, and the Gold sarcophagus is in this playmat. Little fun fact, these are two cherubs. These are the winning sticks that go through to carry the cherubs, because the Gold Sark actually is the, Ark of the Covenant. If anyone watched Indiana Jones, literally that's where it goes 1 and 2. They're there. The Eye of Anubis is not actually part of the original gold sarcophagus. It was added in to give it a more Egyptianist theme. Very great, gorgeous artwork on this playmat. This playmat might maintain its value at around $65, and that even might be a discounted price. I think this playmat's going to be roughly around $75 for a long time. It's a beautiful playmat. It's from the 200 YCS, but more than that, it's a playmat that actually has good artwork, and Konami is not really good at their artwork in their playmats. Whoever the artist guy is, and then they fire him and hire a new guy, because this playmat looks way better. But I'm my third shot from, like, you know, the YCS. Up next, let's go into the dice. So a lot of people are looking at the dice, and instantly, I remember being at the event, people turning to me and going, whatever, dice is going to be worth pennies soon. It's not. It's not. Now, before we talk about these dice, let's talk about the other dice, being the Earth dice, $40. The other attribute dice being around $80. The Fire dice being around $50. And then the Vine dice, yeah, it's going to be worth a lot, to be honest with you. Currently, we're seeing a price point here, which is roughly around $54. There's 3 available. Excuse me. Excuse me. But the Konami dice are actually pretty nice looking. You can only get them at a YCS, and whereas that might not be a big big whatever, a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh players are going to find themselves wanting dice. Now, can Konami create more dice? Absolutely. I think they're going to create all kinds of dice. Platinum Rare dice, Fake God dice, character theme dice, any kind of dice. But what makes this dice so special and important, this dice is a dice of the gods, Ra, Slifer, and Obelisk. This dice is very unique towards that. And just like the element dice, the attribute dice, this dice stands out a lot. It's something, this dice, included with the other attributes, is now added for customized decks moving forward in the future of Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay? I think Konami's going to continue making dice, but I don't think they're going to make anything as good as this dice. I know we had the Millennium Item dice, and everyone liked that for a bit. They had the gold ones, everyone liked that. I went for money, and you really don't see it much around as much. That dice is meh. This is the better dice. This is the quality dice that everyone's looking for. This is the dice that everybody wants. And to be honest with you, since Konami's never making any of these again, as far as what they said, they'll never make these Divine dice ever again. This makes this dice more unique. There's only 8,000 of these dice made for hundreds of thousands of Yu-Gi-Oh players in the TCG. Let's put that into perspective. Imagine if there was only 8,000 of a card made. How many do you have? That is why this dice is important. Never going to be made again. Will they make a platinum version? Sure. Will they make the judge versions are pretty? Yeah, sure. This is a dice that everyone's going to be wanting. I really want to emphasize the fact that I think other dices will lose value. I think the attribute dice are the best dice out there, personally, in my opinion. They are the ones that work towards your deck. Maybe they'll make this attribute and its type, so maybe they'll make like spellcasters and all those kind of dice next. I would not be surprised if kind of like rolls that out next, and Yu-Gi-Oh players run to that and like that next. I get that. Divine dice is best dice. Dice Master Race, Divine. Have a great day, everybody. That's what I think about the dice. I think it's going to be the best dice out there, period. Moving forward into the market watch. Yeah, I do market watches. Spell Striker is moving up in value. And we're seeing it in the market watch for about almost $5 for Super Rare. From the original print Super Rare as in World Championship 2007. We're looking at a Mosaic Rare. It's not really, there's 39 prices. The regular rares, commons, bunch of commons, actually. Oh my god, I keep going. But the World Championship Super Rare is the one you really want to look at. In fact, when we click on it right here, guys, we can already see that there's not many in it. The price tag's showing it to go down, but when we look over here, it's really about 4.5, and it doesn't take long for the page for it to go 7. As far as how many are in value, how many are in the how many available, we're seeing a bunch of ones. 1/6 wall when it's at the 7, going to page 2, a bunch of play sets, and then it hit 50s over when it's at 12s, all the way at the bottom. So, yeah, this is really weird. I think this initially happened because of Strikers, on how Yu-Gi-Oh players are like, fuck it. We got Strikers. We'll go like Instant Fusion, make Spell Striker, and make... Oh, wait, you can't make that guy anymore, can we? But Spell Striker is a warrior, and you can actually still do cool things with him in Goki's. Or maybe in the future. I don't know. But this is definitely a card that I want everyone to keep an eye on. Because it's a card that is really unique in the game. And... you know, due to the fact that we have Ice Sold, that's still a card that's not hit by the ban list, this actually might work pretty well with it. Up next, Art3 General. This is another weird one caught by the YuGiOh Mark Watch Facebook group. Art3 General looks like it's going down in value. It's about $5. But when we look for first edition, yeah, you can look on page 2. It's $25. There's no lightly played version of it. There's heavily played, moderately played, and then first edition near mint, $25. So Art3 General Ulti worth money. Ultis in general worth money. I should do another Ultimate Rare Marker Watch. I think a lot of people will benefit from that and enjoy that. Up next, Quantum Red Layer is another card being used in Hero Goki Heroes, what you want to call it. We're seeing a jump up in price trends. Previous price was about $6. Looking to move up right now, $8.50, then right into $9.50. Page bombs out roughly around $15. The biggest wall is at $10 when it's at a $10 price point. And it doesn't take long to get there. So, yeah, Red Layer moving up. Maybe Wing Rares actually still has some money left in it. Tribute Land still being like an $8 card. Great Magnus being worth a, $16. But Red Layer is still a card. I don't know why that's happening, by the way. But Red Layer is still a card. And then everything else, including Break Swords for 3s. So, buy the second second variation of Break Sword, or the Secret Rare, which I think is infinitely better. First edition. Next, YuGiOh is going up in value for some weird reason. $3 market price chance going up in value. This is only for the Shonen Jump magazine promo one. But look, it's $363. He has 1. This guy has it for 4 and change. He has 1. And then right here, $8 for a playset of YuGiOh. Did someone just get someone just forget to buy? Someone said, hey, buy me all the YuGiOhs. Which one? The Shonen Jump magazine. And someone in their mind said, oh, really, YuGiOh? I'll buy it off for you, guy. I don't know what's happening, but, yeah. By the way, these two are owned by Super Games Inc., and then Prophecy Collectibles has it at $8. I have no idea what's doing that. It's weird. I mean, you got a bunch of comments over here. This guy has 66, 29, walls for days. Come on, Structure Declare Darkness. Also, a special edition, it was a super rare. 22 of them, but it's literally 30 cents. Rise Darkness Metal Dragon, another card moved on price trends. We're seeing it around $11 in its current price point. When you look over here, lightly played, it's like $9 for this card. And once again, look at it's all about how many are available. 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 1, and at that point, it's hitting almost near $11 for this card as it's moving down more in the price trends. It goes about $13 on the all the way. It doesn't bottom out too high in the price. But one thing that this shows me is that if someone wants to buy out the Red Darkness Metal Dragon Secret Rare from the not the Secret Ultra Rare from the Shonen Jump magazine promo, they can easily do that. Looking at the Secret Rare though, there's 45 prices left, so there's a good amount. Also came out in Dual Saga, which is a gorgeous variation of the card. It's only $3. But if someone wants to buy the most expensive version, which is the Shonen Jump version, they can do that, which is really weird. Up next, Masterpiece, the True Dragon Slaying King is going up in value. Look at the price trends. $4 in the market price, and it's going beyond that. Page bombs out roughly around $6. There is a ton of them left in the market. Look at this. You see these dots? That just says, man, there's 5 pages, but I got some more for you. There's a lot of these cards on the market. Tons of these cards, because everyone had 3 of these. But what I am seeing is price trends showing me this moving up in value. So I don't know what's that really about. Next, Fabled Soul Kiss. Now, if anyone that's confused about this, let me explain. Burning Abyss runs it. Burning Abyss runs it, that's basically it. And the end of the lesson, go into the world and make something of yourself. No, they run Fabled Soul Kiss with Destiny Hero Malicious. When you bash Malicious to bring on the Malicious with Soul Kiss, that's Beatrice right there for free. Free Beatrice is pretty fun. All in the time, of course, of discarding cards to get value out of your Burning Abyss. Whatever you play in that deck for value. You know, like Snow or that one guy who you pitch, whose name I forgot already. I already forgot. It's a super rare promo guy. Oh, God. I'm not even tired. I'm just, my throat's shot, but I still want to talk YuGiOh. Anyway, guys, looking at the other versions, it came out Battle Pack 2 War the Giants, and yeah, that's price is moving up. It's hitting almost $3s, almost near $4. 3 prices left. We're seeing the hidden Arsenal Secret Rare versions even spike them in value. There's 3s, and there's a dual toner versions, which was kind of a little bit expensive. Not I think there were 2 to 3s. I bought all Fables DT'd, and I think I spent almost nothing on Soul Kiss. If you want to check out like Tron Toad, they'll be able to help you as far as what is good or what's not good, as you know, for the price valuations. I know they have a lot of DT stuff relatively cheap. I actually went and bought all my Fables on Tron Toad. But looking over here, guys, we're seeing 5 over here. This guy has 2. for $5. And then that the next up is like about 6.5, and this guy's 10 of them. So I don't think Soul Kiss for DT3 is gonna rise too high unless everyone decides to go on Burning Abyss. And a good way everyone will go on Burning Abyss if, I don't know, Tribune comes out soon. If that happens, along with the Bans unlock, Soul Kiss might hit some pretty dumb numbers. Up next, Blue Eyes White Dragon. Now, I hate Gold Series. I don't make no little qualms about that. If you watch this channel for more than a week, you know my utter loathing, disdain for Gold Series. But what I will say, Gold Series Haunted Mine, Ghost Rares are gorgeous. I love them. And looking at Gold Series Haunted Mine, Ghost Rare, Blue Eyes White Dragon, price range is showing stabilization. Cards showing at $26. Besides the damage, lightly plates coming in roughly around $26. Near mint, hitting that price even further. There's not many in the market. The guy's about 5 out of 27 over here. And then on the bottom page is $30 for 6. Gold, Blue Eyes White Dragon, Ghost Rare. Yeah, you might want to check around. This one's worth money, boys. Up next, the Monarch Erupts, another card that's going up in value. I just grabbed the common. I want to show you, and moving up in price point, I want to show you the fact that it's hitting near 2 for the common. Almost a 3. It doesn't take long for it to hit $3. Looking at the other version of Monarch Stormforce, the Mega Pack Super Rares are about almost near 4s. The original prints are actually at 3s. This guy has about 3 over here. Only has 1, so you might want to pick that up, but that's a thing. Yeah, Monarch Erupt, good card. Some True Dragon players are playing it, some aren't. I still think it's a great card. I still think, at the very least, you might want to consider siding it. Really, True Dragon players, your extra deck matters that much? I don't think it does. I think Monarch Erupts is still a blowout card, and against a lot of decks, still useful. Cosmic Dark Destroyer actually starting to come down a little bit in the market, supposedly. Price showing stabilization, price point showing it to be $21. Looking at the near mints, they're about $20 right over here. That's a little bit less than its market price, but yeah, that was the amount they played. So a little bit of false alarm. But to be honest with you guys, Cosmic Destroyer is going to start going down in value. It's going to start going back down to $8 where it will most likely settle for a while. Until the ban list happens in November. And if nothing happens Cosmo-wise, if this doesn't go to 3, if we don't see E-Tele come off the ban list, this price will actually decline even more. So if you're out there and you're holding Cosmic Dark Destroyers that I said, hey man, get it when it was at 8s or 6s or whenever, you might want to consider selling it because its price is going to decline. Wait till after the ban list in November, and then we'll pick these back up for 8s again. Because why the hell not? The card's gorgeous. Sky Shadow Mecha Widow Inca was $24 about a day ago, if that. Wasn't it like 14 to 15 at its lowest? Looking at price showing it increasing in value. First editions, $36. Page bombs out roughly around $70, and there's only one page. There's 9 over here by YuGiOh Black Market. Phantasm Gaming has 19, and that's near a $45 price point, 47 over there. So those $36 might not be here for long. It might go away real soon. And a little thing I want you guys to watch out for is Black Wings in general. We're getting the legendary Kaiba Duelist Beast thing. Oh, I forgot the name of it. Supposedly it's Black Wings stuff in there. Supposedly Black Wings might get a little bit of a boost. Hopefully we get some TCG exclusives. We don't have a full spoiler yet that we all know about, but you know, Black Wings. I'm a big Black Wing fan, so obviously I want to be cracking the crap out of this set just to get my Black Wing fix and finish my deck off. But looking at it, guys, lightly played Boras, Ultra Rares are like $7 to $8. Mercuries, they actually went down a little bit in value. They're 6s. They're relatively low right now. The Zephyros, the Elite. This card actually, let's see where it's at, the Ultra Rare. The Ultra Red Zephyros are about $6, which isn't bad at all, being the fact that its market price was 7s. All these Blackwing cards are relatively cheap right now, and I want you to see something really unique about them. 15, 34 for the OTs, which is really shocking. 25. OT values, yeah, they're in like $19. Price shop's going to be about $6. When you look for unlimited lightly played values, they're $8. When you look for value for first edition, well, let's just see what we got on page 2. Oh yeah, first edition values, they're almost near $12. Page bombs out around $17 of value. Not many as well. Unlimiteds, there's tons of them. This guy's a wall at $29 for a $10 value. Looking at the other ones over here, there's 1s and 2s of ultimate rare value. Blackwing Emblem Honor. Listen, You guys can do whatever you want with your Black Wings, your Yu-Gi Mons. I'm just showing you what's going up in value. I'm showing you the fact that these cards, besides Breeze of Zephyr, which used to be like a $2 card, market price had it at $5, and now it's moving up near the $18 to $20 price point for Breeze. Looking at another card like Black Soroka, I could go all day long because this is one of my favorite goddamn decks. It's so gorgeous. But look, 6 over here. Breeze, 23 Breeze, but they're at 20s. The price points are low double digits. All of them. All of them. Even crappy Gold Crystal Crackhead of Dawn, it's 20 over here for its valuation. Hold on 1 second. Look at this price point. Another little fun feature about Crystal Crackhead Dawn, $4.75 the market price. Then you go to first edition Crystal Crackhead Dawn, they're 7s. They're almost double the current market price. Black Wings are moving fast and nobody's catching them. So unless you guys, like me, have 3 different variations of Black Wing decks hidden away in your bag, you might want to consider picking this up. It could go up in value. The prices are relatively low right now. And the market price in some cases, and in other cases, the market price is showing them moving up in value. The next card I want to talk about is Mistaken Accusation. My good friend Ben talked to me about this card, and I love this card. First of all, this was a short print in Breakers of Shadows. Also came out in another set I'll talk about in a second. But let's read it real quickly. It's a quick spell card that says, if your opponent has more total cards in their hand and their side of field than you do, target one face-up card on the field. Any face-up card. One face-up card on the field. Neither player can activate cards with that name or effects for the rest of this duel, except that target. You can only activate one Mistaken Accusation per turn. This card's amazing. This card's really good at breaking down decks that try to grind. Whether it be Altergeist, whether it be True Draco, or whether it be, I don't know, Sky Strikers. Sky Strikers love reusing their engages. They have Kagari is one of the best cards in the deck. And its main purpose is to grab that engage to reuse it again. Second, the Widow Anchor. And both of these cards are being played at 3 in a deck. Hell, Kagari is being played at 3. If you really wanted to, Mistaken Accusation, if the opponent has more advantage than you, as Sky Strikers commonly do, you can hit a Kagari. You can easily hit an engage. Chain it to their activation of their engage. They'll resolve that engage, and after that, for the rest of this duel, no more engages. Literally. For the rest of this duel, no more engages. That's it. This card's a common. That's 10 cents. Nobody's looking at it right now. Nobody ever looks at things right now. My friend Ben randomly told me about it, and he kind of was like, I guess it's okay. And I read it. I was like, Ben, this is amazing. And he's like, yeah, but I think I'm going to get 3. And to be honest with you, I think everyone should have a playset of this card. It's an amazing card to shut decks down. Now, if you're Sky Strikers, you're going to want this because one of the decks that you play grind the game with is Altergeist. If you're Altergeist, you want to get this because you grind it out with Sky Strikers. Same with any True Draco variant. This card is amazing. It shuts down targets it shuts down decks that reuse a lot of the same cards over and over again. Altergeist use Mellow Seek over and over again. They use all their traps. They love recycling them bad boys over. Siliquidus is a pain in the ass. Multi-Faker literally made the deck good. You can shut that card down and break the deck back. Bring the deck back down to where it used to be. Against Sky Strikers, you hit engage, they play 1 engage, and for the rest of the duel, no more engages. You hit Widow Anchor, nothing. Sky Strikers without Widow Anchor or engage, this is a really cute deck that has the top deck for life, and they're usually not really good with it, and if you're grinding with them by playing Altergeist against that deck, hitting an engage, you're going to take the game. Card's 10 cents, by the way. That's unlimited. First edition, 13 cents. You probably could be able to look in your quarter box, not to pay a little bit extra. Support your locals. And, yeah, do that. You want the 2016 Megatins? Sure. 15 cents. There's tons of these in the market right now, boys and girls. And this card's an amazing side deck card that I think maybe a lot of people have mislooked over. I know I have. I think it's a really neat card. I don't know if I'm going to play it main side or if I'll play it in general. But I still think this is a great card. Also, Sky Striker players, if you are playing this against like Altergeist, it's a spell card. Adds more consistency to your deck. Kind of good. Anyway, guys, I really appreciate you guys watching this market watch. Thank you so much. I would have done a long one. My voice is shot. I just really want to do this one, talk about all these great cards. And I know I promised on today I will talk to you about the dice, the playmat, all that jazz, and what I think is their price valuation. So So there's that for you, as well as a lot of these great cards I'll talk about today, guys. If you would like to subscribe to the channel, please hit that subscribe button down below. Hit the like button and hit and type in comments. I read every single one of your comments. If you'd like to be a Patreon, it's only $1 a month. Join the Patreon today. I would really greatly appreciate it. It means a long way for the content creation of this channel that I do every single day for you guys. And as well, if you guys want any VPAC sent to you every month, or a V-Kit sent to you every month, starting from the day you sign up, it could be today, whenever. Check it out on the Patreon package. If you guys want to join the YuGiOh Cards Facebook group, it's right there. All the links will be below. I would greatly appreciate you guys hop on that and check it out. And anyway, guys, your boy vctrfs got my videos. That's my 2 cents. You guys have a great day.